This week, a major leak revealed images and spec sheets for Samsung's upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7. The details, shared by reputable insider OnLeaks with Android headlines, hint at a significant design shift. Samsung appears to be taking inspiration from ultra-thin foldables like the OPPO Find N5. According to the report, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will measure just 4.5mm 0.17 inches when unfolded, and 9.5mm 0.37 inches when folded, including the camera bump. Without the rear lenses, the thickness is closer to 9mm. For comparison, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is 5.6mm unfolded and 12.1mm folded, marking a notable reduction in thickness. To accommodate this slim profile, Samsung has reportedly increased screen sizes with an 8.2-inch inner display and a 6.5-inch outer display, according to Android headlines. If accurate, this would make the Galaxy Z Fold 7's inner screen the largest among foldables, surpassing the OPPO Find N5's 8.12-inch display. However, despite the impressive dimensions, OPPO's foldable retains the title of thinnest book-style foldable, measuring 4.2mm when unfolded. Here's our first look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, thanks to CAD-based renders shared by OnLeaks. This year, Samsung is making some big design changes, especially in thickness. When opened, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is just 4.5mm thick, and when folded, it's 9.5mm, or about 9mm without the camera bump. That's 1.1mm thinner than the Z Fold 6 and 0.4mm thinner than the Z Fold 6 SE. However, it's still not the thinnest foldable out there. OPPO's Find N5 is 4.2mm and Honor's Magic V3 is 4.4mm. Samsung is also increasing the screen sizes. The inner display is about 8.2 inches and the outer display is 6.5 inches, making both screens larger than before. If accurate, this would make the Fold 7's inner screen the biggest among book-style foldables, even beating the OPPO Find N5's 8.12-inch display. As for dimensions, the Fold 7 is roughly 158.4 by 143.1 by 4.5mm, meaning the front display will be wider than last year's model. Since the first Galaxy Fold in 2019, Samsung has been working to make the outer screen more user-friendly, and this version continues that trend. The exact act ratio isn't known yet, but based on these numbers, it seems to be about 11mm wider when unfolded than the Z Fold 6. Good news for those concerned about the Galaxy Z Fold 7 losing S Pen support. A new rumor suggests Samsung is developing a dedicated S Pen for the Fold. With reports of the Galaxy S25 Ultra's S Pen receiving a downgrade and speculation that the Fold 7 might drop S Pen support to achieve a slimmer design or due to similarities with the rumored Z Fold SE, many have been worried. However, this latest leak could ease those concerns. While leaks should always be taken with caution, it seems Samsung isn't abandoning the S Pen for its next foldable. According to tipster PandaFlash, who has been sharing numerous details about Samsung's upcoming foldables, sources have confirmed that a new S Pen is in development. However, it may not be compatible with previous Galaxy Z Fold models. The stylus is also expected to feature a redesigned tip for an improved writing experience, but beyond that, details remain limited, including whether any downgrades are planned. PandaFlash also claims that production for this new S Pen is scheduled to begin in June, aligning with Samsung's typical summer launch window for foldables, likely in July or August. Leaker Setsuna Digital claims that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will introduce several upgrades. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 is one of the leading foldable phones, but it lacks the impact of its competitors. While earlier leaks suggested a minor design refresh for its successor, the latest rumor indicates that the changes will be more significant. According to Setsuna Digital, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will bring multiple improvements, including an upgraded display, though specific details were not provided. However, previous leaks suggest that both the main and external screens will be larger, similar to the Galaxy Fold Special Edition. The tipster also hints at a redesigned hinge and internal structure, supporting earlier reports that the device will feature a more durable and smoother hinge mechanism.
The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is expected to launch, with a likely announcement in July, following the pattern set by the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 5. If that timeline holds, the phone could ship in late July or August. Multiple sources have found code names and model numbers linked to the device, confirming its development. Additionally, leaker at PandaFlash Pro suggests production will begin in May, aligning with a July release. Regarding pricing, one source claims the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 will match its predecessor's cost, meaning a starting price of $1,899.99. In an earnings call via Jukan Las Rev, Samsung hinted at improved form factors and durability for its upcoming foldables, indicating potential design and build upgrades. One rumor suggests the Z Fold 7 will feature the same display sizes as the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, with an 8-inch foldable screen and a 6.5-inch cover display. This would be an increase from the 7.6-inch main screen and 6.3-inch cover display on the Z Fold 6. Another source has echoed this claim, lending it further credibility. Additionally, Samsung is reportedly considering removing the digitizer from the Z Fold 7 screen, which could make the device approximately 1.5 millimeters thinner. However, this change would require a thicker S Pen with a built-in battery, as the stylus would need to generate an electric current to function without a digitizer. This claim has been backed by multiple sources. Another potential improvement is a smaller display crease and a more refined, durable hinge mechanism, as mentioned by @PandaFlash Pro. On the camera front, the only major rumor suggests the Z Fold 7 will inherit the 200-megapixel main sensor from the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, an upgrade from the 50-megapixel camera on the Z Fold 6. Other camera specs remain unknown, but if Samsung follows the previous model, it may retain a 10-megapixel telephoto lens, 3x optical zoom, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor, 120-degree field of view, a 10-megapixel cover screen camera, and a 4-megapixel inner display camera. It's unclear if the 4-megapixel sensor will remain under display, as it is on the Z Fold 6, or if Samsung will take a different approach, like with the Special Edition. As for performance, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is rumored to use the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, the same processor expected in the Galaxy S25 series. This would mark a significant power boost over the Z Fold 6, which runs on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The phone is also expected to feature 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB, identical to its predecessor. A larger vapor chamber for improved heat dissipation and upgraded speakers have also been mentioned. Battery details remain uncertain, but given the Z Fold 6's 4,400 mAh capacity, the Z Fold 7 will likely have at least the same size battery.